So you want to install one of these, is what I'm guessing, like a basic voltmeter with, like, you know, it's got the circle and the ring lock. And the good news is this one's also a ring lock. So if you turn the steering wheel all the way to the right, you can actually access the ring lock grooves. And all you got to do is look for a groove that is angled that way, where you can either get the screwdriver up or from the side, like, you know, you can push it in from the side. Better if you look from underneath, because you'll see it. You'll be able to get it better. And just a flathead screwdriver, find a notch, and you want to tap it clockwise. So you can either use the palm of your hand or a small, like a small mallet. As you can see here, something like this, and like this, a flathead. And I was able to tap it that way and, you know, tap it from under here. And, you know, I just got a few angles just like that. And tapped it again here, and once it gets a little bit loose, you can already put your fingers underneath and start undoing it like this. And just to show you, because obviously I haven't removed the handlebar, there we go, that's it. And so then all you got to do is cut this wire and wire up your new one, and make sure when you put the wire through, like before you do any wiring, run your ring lock, or you could probably use the existing ring lock actually. Run your ring lock through the wire so that it's, you know, it's already under there. Like, have it under there with the wire through it, and it'll get, hopefully don't let it fall all the way down. And the only other downside that isn't plug and play is if you have one of these round plastic ones, this shaft bit is not perfectly round, but from the looks of it, like, it's a little bit thicker. Oh yeah, it's using a different thread, but I don't know, we can try. But anyway, it's not a perfect fit, like you can see here. Maybe if I remove the wire, I can like tap it through and it'll just shred the plastic a little bit. But otherwise, from what I heard, you just drill it out a tiny bit, and just be careful with the shavings. Like, you don't want them getting anywhere near the intake of the motor. So yeah, I just wanted to show that because, yeah, there's no proper, like, I was actually wondering what the heck is under there, like how does it attach? And the videos don't actually show it clearly. It is just using the same type of ring lock. Okay, so you see the thread there? But the connection is just a straight wire. So if you can see this clearly, it's afternoon, so it's a bit dim. You'll have to cut this to wire in the new one. So this is the ring lock support from underneath the Dominar USB mount. And I'm just basically trying to, let's see, get it at the right angle. Basically trying to stretch it a little bit because it's an oval, and there's enough gap on the sides that if I can just deform it a little bit into more of a circle, it might be usable. Otherwise, I can just try to bend the original plate, which is looks like a lot thinner material. But just wish me luck. Oh, nothing hits me in the eye. There we go. And that is more of a circle, like legit. I just one end, you know, get it in here. One arm pulling and the other arm pushing, and this might not be feasible if you don't do gym like I do. I do hit the gym bit. But for, I think, most home mechanics, or a lot of home mechanics, it's a quick fix. So let's take a look. So originally, this is for this thing, and it should still fit fine. Yeah, because you can see it's actually got a bit of play, like it's got a bit of wiggle room originally, or now it does. And then we want it to fit on the USB charger. So look at that. I can actually mount that underneath. So this goes underneath. This goes under the plate, not on top. But basically, I was able to just stretch it with a pair of... It's hard. Okay. I don't think that made a difference. Oh, it is so close, actually. That might have actually been working. Look at that. It's like, I don't know if you can see, it's like within 1 mm. A little bit, now that I've roughed it up a bit. Because like I said, it was only a few mm that I can see stopping it. Okay. You can see the magnetic bits. There's that catfish. Alrighty. Moment of truth, that little bit might be enough. If I can find my Oh, it fits at the top bit. I can force it through. So yeah, I'm gonna wire it first. That was enough. Apart from the part where the few bits where the flathead slipped, that's enough to, and I can just touch those up with like a touch-up pen or something. Okay, and then we'll also test the original. You see, it's only a 4-point. The original lock, does it fit? Nope, it's slightly oval. So you do want to use the one that came with your voltmeter. But we can reuse the plate, which is nice. I'll stick to, I heard that ground was the red and black and yellow, so we'll just try it the way I think it should be. And we'll try turning the bike on. That might be the trick. Alright, there we go. So 13.8. That's actually good for charging. 12.8 is, you know, idle. 14. Yeah. Oh, that's working. Cool. So yeah, I was right. Brown is power, positive, and black and yellow is negative. There we go. Then the retainer plate, it probably doesn't need the plate, but I just wanted to reuse it, you know, if I can make it fit. So I just expanded that with the pliers, and then okay, just about got the ring lock on. There we go. And then it's just a matter of tightening it up. Make sure this plate's straight. I don't think the position of the plate matters that much because it's just for a little bit of extra. It's like a washer, basically. It helps it stay tight. So it doesn't matter too much if it spins with it. And then let's just keep going. Tighten it right up there. Make sure this is perfectly straight. Underneath. Wait, let's loosen that a bit. Okay, that's about right. And it tightens which way? Anti-clockwise. It's still turning. Can I get it with the key? Nope. Probably just a flathead, same way. See if I can get the angle. Alrighty. So from here, you just push those notches to tighten it. And then once it's tight, you know, it'll just be a few taps to, obviously, you don't want to snap anything. And let's see here how tight that feels. Yeah, that's real tight. So apart from me slipping the screwdriver, so be a bit more careful than I was, I will touch that up, but that's installed without having to remove the whole thing. So keep it off for the most part, because I don't really use a USB charger, but if I'm curious about the voltage, is the battery charging okay, I can at least check it. but it will be the running voltage. So it was actually accurate for running voltage, because 12.8 is the engine off voltage, which you can't see, unfortunately, because this is wired up to only power with the engine, so it won't accidentally drain the battery, which is actually preferable. The downside is you can't check the idle voltage, but as long as you know that it's charging, so when you turn it on, 13.8, it's actually accurate because it's given an extra volt for charging the battery up while you ride. Alrighty, thanks for watching, guys. So yeah.